Welcome everyone to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure Deck unboxing. This time we are taking a look at Onslaught of the Fire Kings. This one here is a first edition, as you can see right here. Alright, let's flip it over. So this one here is a very intriguing one, that's for sure. It has a lot of different, was it focuses please camera? Please, please, please. Oh my god, it is taking forever. There we go. Yeah, so Fire Kings obviously, but also just, I guess, fire attribute in general in terms of support. It's got some like flame bells, it's got volcanics, it's got just general fire support like UFO turtle, little chimera, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. But if you are looking to make a fire deck slash pyro, or mostly fire really, then yeah, this one is definitely one that you do want to pick up because it does actually have some pretty good options, I'll just say. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up here. All right, so empty it out. Get rid of that right there, as well as this piece right there. Alright, so I guess we'll start with this. So this is basically like the tip card, you know, some tips and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over them. And it's recommending a couple things like Prophecy Destroyer, Return of the Duelist, Abyss Rising, and Cosmo Blazer. Alright. And this right here, this is the playmat that you get. Let's go ahead and see what it entails. Bam. Alright. That's what it looks like right there. Okay, pretty cool, right? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that, of course. And then you get this beginner's guide slash official rulebook. This is version 8.0. Alright, there we go. All done with that. And now it's time finally for the actual cards themselves. With the cover card being Fire King, High Avatar, Garunix. I think it's is it Garunix? Yeah, it's Garunix. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Where is, here it is. You just got to find this piece, you know, you can just simply pull, and there we go. That's pulled. Take it out. Oh boy, there we go. Cool. Alright, so let's take a look at these juicy cards here and what we got. So, we're going to start with Fire King, High Avatar, Garunix. This one here is a level 8 Fire Wing Beast. And it says, during the next standby phase after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon this card from the graveyard. When you do, destroy all other monsters on the field. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Fire King monster from your deck except Fire King High Avatar Garunix. So, basically, it reminds me of the Sacred Phoenix of Naphtha, actually. Very similar effect, except when it gets special summoned, by that effect, it says destroy all their monsters on the field as opposed to all spell and traps. It also has a battle destruction floating effect though, in case it does get destroyed by battle. So regardless, it's going to have an effect whether it's destroyed by battle or by a card effect. So that's pretty cool, you know? Alright, we're gonna, wait, why does it feel different from the back? Okay, I don't know why it felt different. But yeah, cool. Nice to have a first edition of that. Next one. Literally what the deck is named, Onslaught of the Fire Kings. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, special summon one Fire Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your deck. Its effects are negated and it is destroyed during the end phase. You can only activate one per turn, so hard ones per turn. Honestly, pretty cool. It's, you know, special summoning from the deck. That's always a really fantastic thing. Nice. And then the next one is Circle of the Fire Kings. It's a quick play spell card. It says target one fire monster you control and one fire monster in your graveyard. Destroy that monster you control, and if you do, special summon the other monster from your graveyard. You can only activate, okay, so hard ones per turn. Kind of like a swap, you know, you target one and then you swap. So it is making you go -1, and it's a hard ones per turn. But at least it's a quick play spell card. It does give it some saving grace, you know. Alright, now we're going to take a look at what other things are in this deck here. So we're going to start with Fire King Avatar Barong, Fire Beast Warrior, that's cool. Fire King Avatar Kirin, so that one's a beast right there. Okay. Then we got Sacred Phoenix of Naphtha, that's the one I was talking about. It's kind of like the equivalent, except just the monster version of it, you know? But it does have higher stats because Sacred Phoenix has 2400. During your next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon this card from the graveyard. When you do, destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. Honestly, really cool. Alright, so let's see what else. We also got a Manticore of Darkness. That one was the card that was semi-limited for so long because it was just too crazy in terms of what strategies you can do. Then we have Goka, the Pyre of Malice, Hazy Flame, Hippogriff. Okay. Lava, or label, no, it's Lava. Lancelord. Then we got Flamebell Fire Dog. That's actually one of the better Flamebell cards. There's not many Flamebells that are actually that good, but that one is. Flamebell Pound, that's a pretty bad one. Neo Flamebell Saber. Neo Flamebells are in general not that great either. Royal Firestorm right now. This is a fantastic card. Let me quickly show you. So it says, when this card is normal summoned, target 4 Pyro-type monsters in your graveyard, shuffle all 4 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. This effect is crazy. Crazy. Really, the only limitation is you have to normal summon it. You can't special summon it for the effect. But also you need to have 4. So if you have less than 4, you can't use it because the effect is not saying up to 4. If it was up to 4, this card would be banned probably. Then Volcanic Rocket. Okay, that's actually one of the better Volcanic cards. Just search for a Blaze Accelerator card in the summon. Volcanic Counter. Pretty cool one. Molten Zombie, Spirit of Flames, Raging Flame Sprite, Foxfire, kind of a shitty twin-headed behemoth, Flame Tiger, Little Chimera, and then 2 UFO Turtles. So they give you a lot of monsters in this one. In terms of Fire Kings, you do get, well, you get 2 Fire Kings here. Then you get your amazing Sacred Phoenix of Naphtha and Manticore of Darkness. Those are honestly good effects to have. Then you get a lot of other just fire support in general. You get your Flamebell Fire, that's actually a good one to have. Flamebell Pound not so much, or that one. But at least you get your Royal Firestorm Guard. And you get your Volcanic Rocket, that's a good one. And then these are not amazing, I suppose. But I mean, they're there, you know, and like just generic fire. That's good stuff. So that right there is it for all of that. Now let's move on to these spell cards, and we're going to start with a really good one, Rekindling. This one here says, special summon from your graveyard as many fire monsters as possible with 200 defense. During the end phase, banish all monsters that were special summoned by this effect. Yeah, this card is so good. It's basically a nerfed Soul Charge. You can think of it like that, you know? So, that's crazy. So you get your Blaze Accelerator, Wild Nature's Release, or basically Beasts and Beast Warriors, Pot of Duality, always cool to have that one, Hand Destruction, Creature Swap, and then Burden of the Mighty. So some other pretty good spell cards to have. That's not bad at all. And then these are decent, I suppose. You don't have that many spell cards though. Wow. And then for traps, Backfire. Flamebell Counter is actually kind of a better counter trap card. When a spell or trap card is activated, banish 1 fire monster with 200 defense from your graveyard and negate the activation, and if you destroy it. In case you don't know, a theme about fire monsters is that they have 200 defense. It's just kind of been a thing, you know? Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, Horn of the Phantom Beast, okay. Blast with Chain, Spiritual Fire, Art Kudanai, Regretful Rebirth, Nightmare Wheel, and Call the Haunted. So some pretty cool stuff here too. I mean, some cards like Backfire may not be the best thing, but Flamebell Counter is good. This one can actually be good because it still makes you generate draws. Basically, if you equip it to monsters, so that's actually pretty good in so many ways. These other ones, it just kind of depends honestly, but not entirely. So like even these two, not amazing. Well, Call the Haunted is better. Nightmare Wheel is not so much, but you know, whatever. Alright, but anyway, that right there is actually going to be it for the structure deck. As you can see, it's actually a pretty good one, especially for fire support if you want to pick up some extra copies of some good fire support, because you do get your Volcanic Rocket, Flamebell Fire Dog, Royal Firestorm Guards. You get a Sacred Phoenix and the Manticore of Darkness, always good to have. Obviously the Ultra Rare itself is actually pretty good as well. You get Rekindling, Extra Pot of Duality, Onslaught of the Fire Kings is also good. You know, just a bunch of really fantastic additions to the Fire archetype, oh my god, Fire attribute. So yeah, if you, as always, enjoyed it, you know, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you've not done so already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great and, of course, a fantastic day.